Hello and welcome back to another video, guys, and this is my first video of 2022. So first off, I hope everyone had a fantastic New Year's Eve, and I hope everyone has a fantastic year ahead of them. Yes, but now on with today's video. I wish I could be starting 2022 off with a slightly more positive video, but we got another episode of Doctor Who, and I've sort of the last year been reviewing every episode individually, so I figured, yes, I'd come on and just talk about this one. There's only really two more of this era to go. And I'll say this, because people do come over to my channel who still like this current era of Doctor Who. So if you're watching and you liked Eve of the Daleks, the episode which aired last night, or the night before, I can't remember, I've just called it on catch up this morning. If you liked it, hey, fair play to you, don't take this personally, this is just my opinion. All the more power to you for enjoying it, and well done for liking it. I thought the episode was absolutely abysmal. It's not even a surprise anymore, is it? I just come on here and just seem to really bash on Doctor Who. I don't want to be one of those people. I love the show, I really do. And, this era of Doctor Who, the creators have proven that they can find their stride sometimes. There were 2 episodes during the last season that I enjoyed. But this episode was appallingly bad. I don't even know where to start. I guess we'll start with the characters. First off, Dan and Yaz were given nothing to do in this episode again. They were just walking exposition. The Doctor, Jodie Whittaker, gave quite a bad performance in this one. I thought really cringeworthy. A lot more cringeworthy than she was in a lot of season 13, The Flux. I don't know, she was just, the first time she was talking about the Dalek, where she just done that line that the Doctor always does, and it's, what's a Dalek? The most deadly machine, or killing machine in the universe, and it's like, I'm so bored of it. The 2 side characters, now, I know the actress, I've seen her in a few things, a few movies. She was in that Paul Rudd show that aired a couple of years ago, Living With Yourself. She could be quite a good actress. She was not very good in this. Her character was so unlikable. I hated her character. Just moaning and overreacting. I don't know. I just really didn't connect with her character at all. I thought the guy in it was pretty boring. Yeah, as well, this whole episode, it's a time loop. I love time loop stuff. Really do. But, I feel like time loop stuff, normally they set it somewhere a bit interesting. Here it's just a storage place. It's the most boring setting ever. So you're stuck there for a whole hour. And it was the most boring setting ever. I was just so bored. The Daleks as well. Like, what was the point of their guns? Chibnall always feels he has to up the Daleks somehow. We had the reconnaissance Dalek or whatever that looked special or whatever in the first appearance, and the second time we saw them with Jack returning, there was 2 different variant types of Daleks. Now we've got this one with their guns like a little machine gun. But it's like I don't really see the point of it, because surely the Daleks would just stood there in front of them all the time. So 9 times out of 10 they were just shooting straight, and 1 bullet would kill you. For this one, 100 bullets at once, we need to make sure they're dead. So I didn't really get that. And there was so much plot armor as well around characters. Like, there were times where they'd get shot and die. And then there were other times where they'd literally be about 10 feet in front of the Dalek, do a couple dodges, and the Dalek misses. It's like the plot armor was so embarrassing at times in this. Yeah, the way they beat the Daleks as well, I thought was a bit whatever. I guess it's not as bad as beating them with a microwave like they did in the first Dalek special, but yeah, and then they just keep teasing the Dr. Yaz thing, and it's like, guys, if you're going to do it, just do it, because we all know what's going to happen. They're going to tease it again in the next special, and we'll get to the last one before Jodie regenerates, and they'll finally express their feelings, but then Yaz is going to go, and the Doctor's going to regenerate, and it's going to be all this build up for what? A quick kiss. I'm sure that's all it's going to be. This episode was terrible. I don't know what it is. I feel so bad for the Daleks. They're my favourite TV villains. and Chris Chibnall has butchered them 3 times now. Not one of the Dalek appearances has been good. All 3 of their episodes have been particularly bad. And I don't get it, because when Chibnall, during the Flux, done one-off episodes where he just focused on the Centaurans for one episode, or he just focused on the Weeping Angels for one episode, those episodes were good. Here he's just focusing on the Daleks. Why can't he do them well? It's the 3rd time, man. And last. He's getting a chance at doing them. He's butchered them 3 times in a row. Well done, Chris. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this episode this sucked. It really, really sucked. I literally finished it about 10 minutes ago. So I'm actually tired. It's 11 o'clock in the morning as well, so I'm tired because of just getting through that episode. Painful. But anyway, if you liked it, I apologise because I've just destroyed it. Anyway, there we go. First video of 2022. Woo! Next video up is going to be my ranking of every single movie I saw throughout 2021. So we'll start off a bit negative again because there's a couple films that I didn't like that I saw. But then we're going to get into talking about some really good movies. So the next video will be more positive. So yeah. But anyway, there we go. There's my review of Doctor Who, Eva the Daleks. Guys, if you enjoyed it, fair enough. Well done you. I thought it was crap. I thought it was really bad. It was really bad. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time for another video. Bye-bye.